What's up, this is Cedric Lee Bradley. Welcome to my channel, Backstage. We are about to get into this new movie, I Wanna Dance with Somebody, about the life of legend, singer, pop, R&B star, Whitney Houston. But before we do that, I would like to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so we can get into this dance. Here we go.
Music, fashion, inspiration, creativity, elevating your dreams to a lifestyle and beyond just an activity.
Welcome back to my channel. This is Cedric Lee Bradley. We are about to get into this new movie that's coming out December 21st about the life and career of Whitney Houston, I Wanna Dance with Somebody. I was quite surprised to see this. I'd heard about the movie some time back and was waiting to see what avenue they would take in presenting this movie about her life. I mean, it's only a trailer, and there have been other projects that have been released about her life, didn't do so well. And this was very interesting to me to see because I think this really kind of sort of feels like it's more true to her life from a perspective that I think everyone was avoiding, which is her private life. I mean, we knew her struggles with drugs and her relationship with Bobby Brown and how that all played out in public because they did do a lot of public display as far as television was concerned and reality show, and that didn't pan out so well. And just to see that journey for her was quite bumpy, to say the least, in the way it ended. But I think it's really nice to see from the trailer perspective that it does show Robin, who was her lover. You know, that was always a topic because she was America's darling as far as pop star was concerned in that period in the 80s, and it was just a different time period as far as, you know, being able to go your own journey and be who you are. So it's nice to see that the trailer does show the perspective of Robin in her life, and there also is a clip, a couple of seconds of her wedding to Bobby Brown. So you see mostly through the journey of the trailer, her beginnings, you know, when she's in the club with her mother, and her mother can't perform that night, and Clive Davis is in the audience, played by Stanley Tucci, who just looks perfect for the part. And they show, you know, you see the journey, some pretty much clips of going through the periods from her in the church to her getting a start at the club. There's moments of The Bodyguard as far as It's Not Right, But It's Okay, which is one of my favorite songs. The video is just killer, that video. It looks like it's gonna be a quite interesting take on her life. Probably more true to the facts that we know or hear about. I want to tell you who's in the clip. So the casting is quite nice. It's always a difficult part to find someone to play someone that was so prominent and made such a footprint in her career journey and in her past. You listen to it now and you see the trailer, or you listen back to the clips of her singing. There was just something so magical about her voice that no one has been able to touch to this point. And I love all the pop singers, be it soul and or pop and or rock, but she really had that quality, a standard that seemed limitless in her efforts when she sang, outside of the fact when she reached the breaking point with, you know, her struggles. But I would like to give kudos to the woman who plays her. Her name is Naomi Ackie. She does a wonderful job with the mannerisms. I don't see the lip tremble, which I was kind of looking for, but we'll see in the movie if she gets that right, because, you know, Whitney was famous for her finger click and her lip trembles when she, you know, did her vibrato. So that was always a little kitschy thing that she did that I loved. There's Stanley Tucci, who plays Clive Davis. You have Ashton Sanders, Tamara Tooney, Nafessa Williams, and Clark Peters. The film is also produced by Pat Houston, which is interesting. So there's someone in the family who tells me there's a lot of inside truth to the story that we will get to see that we didn't see before in every incarnation that has happened before this. The movie is directed by Kazi Lemons. I don't know if I'm saying that name correctly, but it looks like a very nice job from perspective, also from the styling. The movie is written by Anthony McCartan, so that's very interesting. I really like the texture of how they filmed. From the acting perspective, everything looks pretty much quite well done and then spot on as far as tension, intention. It doesn't look like it's overacted, it doesn't look kitschy or offbeat. And I like the fact that they take it from the actor's perspective, that it still feels authentic to one sweep of a time frame where they try to capture her in one range. So let me know if you've seen the trailer. Let me know what you think, your perspectives, or what your outtakes are on the movie coming out December 21st. If you've seen the trailer, I'll leave it linked down below. Tell me what you think. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and we'll be back with another hit right after this.